Hello, but welcome back to the United Way Forward. Newcastle versus Manchester United match reaction. Manchester United have lost 2-1 at St James's Park, our first loss in 2026 and our first loss under Michael Carrick. Comes to an end. Before we get stuck into the video, like, comment, subscribe, follow our socials, links in the description, all that good stuff. Right, that's it out of the way. That was coming. That loss was coming. We deserved to lose. We were fucking shit. Against 10-man Newcastle. Yep, 10-man Newcastle. Yeah. Am I angry? I was, but I mean the match is over like an hour now since I've time recording this, so I'm bound to still be just a bit disappointed, but calm down. Tonight was a wake-up call. A reality check. A slap on the face. It was a slap on the face, kick up the arse, you name it. I think that's related to kicking, trying to get someone or something to kick on. Because Newcastle were a better team with 11 men and with 10 men. I mean, that second yellow, I mean, look, everyone has their different opinions on it. Some are having their opinions on the penalty that they got. Some are saying it wasn't a pen. Some were saying I thought it was a penalty, but looking back, it doesn't matter whether it was a red or not a red, a penalty or not a penalty. They still beat us, and they deserved it. I mean, Jesus, look, we expected Newcastle to turn up. They always turn up against Manchester United, especially at St James's Park. It's a tough place to go to for any team. Like City lost there in the Premier League. It took set pieces from Arsenal to just about win there. I think it was like a late winner. So yeah, even Liverpool was a late winner there. So look, it's not an easy place to go to, but the fact that they're in a bit of bad form, they lost 3 games at home in the Premier League, obviously until tonight. They've stopped the rot, you could say. And look, we had a chance to go 6 clear of Liverpool and Chelsea and 3 ahead of Villa, because obviously Liverpool lost yesterday, which is still fucking funny. So actually laughing that we lost. At least we lost a decent opponent, not fucking not Wolves. Not Wolves. We didn't lose to Wolves. Jesus, we're not that bad. But tonight, no one. I couldn't think of anyone who played great tonight. To be honest with you, it was mediocre. It was poor. You'd swear we fucking, the players forgot how to play football or to kick a ball. Geez, yeah. Mazraoui probably going to be out injured now. But you know what? Look, if you want to look at positives, and there's none about tonight's match, but just positives, we're still third. Look, there's 11 days. If I see any posts of Heaven and Euro somewhere nice, Bruno back and forth, I want to see my United training pics. I want to see fucking that Manchester United admin throw up as many players back in training pics for the next 11 days. 11 days. Next game is Villa at Old Trafford. 11 days. Villa, I mean, I don't know what happened to them. They've literally fallen off a cliff. Like, they were like 8 points ahead of us when Carrick came in. I swore they were like 11 points ahead of us at one stage or more. But look, injuries have hit them, and they don't do really well at Old Trafford, and we need to wake up. I want to see what we've seen in Carrick's first 3 or 4 games. I want to see that, because I feel like the players have got comfortable again. They think, we're third, we're playing, we won a few big games, playing well. Yeah, but I feel like the West Ham game, we rode our luck, and then we got more luck. Look, Everton, we played shit, but we won. I wouldn't say there was any riding our luck there, to be honest with you. I think we just had to grind out a result, which happens. Palace, yeah, geez, we did ride our luck. Even Spurs got a man sent off, and you could say the same there as well, but I thought we played well against Spurs. So, I don't know what's happened, and I really hope and pray that tonight is one of those games where the players look at that and think, okay, we need to wake up. Because I was watching TNT Sports and the commentators, Ali McCoist and Darren Fletcher, the commentator, not the manager, were pretty much saying, oh yeah, we're getting word from the sidelines that Carrick is pretty much shouting on, wake up. Not wake up, but move the ball quicker, be more urgent. Michael Carrick looked like he wanted to smash someone's head in during all that match. He really, really did. And to be honest, he won't be happy with that performance. I feel like he did get it wrong in parts tonight. I do. I feel like the subs took out Casemiro too early. I don't know why he brought on Malacia. I mean, when I seen Mazraoui go down, then he got back up and then went back down again and got back up and then was limping, I thought, bring on Aiden Heaven. Or bring on fucking, I don't know. We had no. Bring on someone else. Heaven, perfect. Bring on Aiden Heaven. Bang, sword. Fucking go to a back three and push Dallo forward. Do what you have to do. Go more attacking. Bring on fucking Tyler Fletcher. Bring on fucking someone like, and Jesus, we just didn't do that tonight. We really, really didn't. We were poor. We were slow. It was mediocre. I think it's like we've seen these performances over the last few days. Over the last few days, we've seen last few weeks, sorry, and I mean, it was going to happen. It was just a matter of when. I said it in the preview. I said it after the Everton game. I said it. I said it after the West Ham game, and I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I'm not the only one saying it, by the way. There's loads of other Manchester United fans saying it out there as well. But I feel like we just seem to we just seem to sort of drop off big time. And if these players have anything about them, if these players want to be in Champions League, playing Champions League football next season, they'd wake up and realise, okay, okay, we really, really need to wake up. And look, I thought when Newcastle got a man sent off, by the way, I thought, right, we'll have to work for it, but I will go on to definitely win this now. And we didn't. It's where we got the man sent off. Newcastle looked like they literally had 11 men. Like, seriously, so Newcastle deserved to win. They really, really did. It could have been more. Like, it could have. And yeah, look, I'm not too angry, which is weird for me because usually Manchester United lose. I'm like a bear in a cage. I just don't want to be approached because I know I'll end up saying something I shouldn't have said. And I don't really want to do that. I'm not that guy. But tonight I'm sort of like, do you know what? It was coming. We all knew it was going to happen. We were just hoping that we were going to prevent it from happening and putting in better performances to sort of stop it. And yeah, I'm not going to have a crash. I'm not going to be here saying this and seriously. Like I've done it before. I'm not doing it because I'm looking at it as look, we're still third. We play a poor Villa side next to at home, who have their own problems with injuries and things like that. Chelsea beat them 4-1 at Villa Park, so you know that would be an easy game. Or we don't make things easy. When we win, we don't make things easy. I think the only game we actually made easy was probably the City game. We beat them 2-0, and that could have been more. But yeah, still third. Still a lot of games to play. You know, I talked to my cousin there who's a United fan, and I said, look, Villa will drop points, Liverpool will drop points, Chelsea will drop points. We will drop points as well. Like let's say we will us Chelsea, Liverpool, Villa. They will all drop points. We will drop points. It's just we won't all do it at the same time. Like we could win a match and someone could draw, lose. Blah blah. It will happen, and we still have to play Liverpool at Old Trafford. We still have to play. I love how that machine is actually fucking looking for a slap. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. You know what? That's never went. I don't know whether you can hear, but that's never went as long as that before. That's what she said. That's doing my fucking head in. That was on the verge of getting a left hook or hook. Thank you. Back to what I was saying. Chelsea are Stamford Bridge. That's not going to be easy. Do you see the time for that, by the way? What the fuck? 8 o'clock on a Saturday night? What happened to 5:30 or 4:30 on a Sunday? Do we not do that anymore? Are we not allowed to play? And Brentford at 8 o'clock on a Monday. I'm going to that game, by the way. I'll be there. If we don't fucking win, we're going to lose the fucking floor. But yeah, look, besides me on that, I think out of all the fixtures, we have the easy run in. Liverpool would still have to play. Well, I mean, Chelsea play Newcastle next, so that's going to be. Look, Newcastle will be confident now going into that game. Liverpool play a shitty Spurs side, so I can't really see. But then the way Liverpool played last night, Spurs, if you don't mind, fucking do us a favour, yeah. Cheers, please. I'm not gonna bank on it though. Wolves could beat them. Wolves could be fucking Jesus Christ. Wolves are just love Wolves. But yeah, look, no one played great tonight, so there's no point in me saying this, that, and the other. As a whole, subs. Ahmad should have came on at half time. I thought Mbeumo was really poor. Sesko was getting sweet funny folk call service today. Midfield was being tore. Jesus, there was a time where I think it was the fourth. Yeah, it was the fourth. It was sometime in the fourth half. This was probably the 10th time happened in about 30 minutes. Newcastle are running through. Casemiro, we all know he has fuck all. He hasn't got legs. He sort of just stand there and do a job. And Mainoo was fucking right back. What are you doing there for? You're midfielder. You think you are? You fucking sake. When do we turn into Liverpool playing fucking midfielders fullback? Week series. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the stats there, and I hope I put them in right. I probably didn't. I fucking didn't. Did I? Let me have a look. Fouls, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But look, you know what? Before we end, I want to have a look at the Premier League fixtures. I want to have a look at the run-ins for Man United, Chelsea, Villa, and Liverpool. Right. So obviously the weekend we're not playing FA Cup football because we're too good for that. So yeah, we play Villa on the 15th. Liverpool play Spurs at home. Then we play Bournemouth on the Friday. Liverpool play Brighton away. Could be a bit of a banana skin. Chelsea play Everton away, which I mean, yeah, Chelsea beat Everton's home form is poor. But they're again the 5th. They're playing Chelsea playing the 14th of March. Sorry, they're playing Newcastle at home. But then we play Leeds on the 11th of April. Chelsea play City at Stamford Bridge. Liverpool play Fulham, which Fulham are actually not doing too bad. Then we play Chelsea. Everton play Liverpool. Where's Villa? Where the fuck's Villa? Did Villa not exist? Sorry, they play Sunderland. Then we play Brentford, which is the game we'll be at. We better fucking win. Oh, fuck, yeah. Brighton play Chelsea play Brighton away. Liverpool play Palace at home. How am I missing? I think that's all. Then we play Liverpool on the 2nd of May. Well, that's a big win. I think we win that. I genuinely do. We always turn up. Villa play Tottenham at home. Chelsea play Forest. We play Sunderland away. Liverpool and Chelsea then play each other. So, like I said, points will be dropped. Villa play Burnley away, which Villa probably win that. Then we play Forest. Chelsea play Spurs at home. Villa play Liverpool. So again, points to be dropped by either of them sides. And the last games of the season is we play Brighton away, Liverpool play Brentford at home, Villa play Fulham away, and Chelsea play Sunderland away. So look, could this go down to the final window? Yes, this could go down to the very final day, because I don't think the title will. I don't think the relegation battle will. So yeah, I still think we finish top 4. Whether we sort of come out of that and go into it in the process, I still think we do. We cannot let that go. We cannot let that go. Look, I like Carrick, but I remember a Liverpool fan asked me actually, would you take Carrick as the permanent manager? I said, and this was when we were doing very well. This is when we were playing good shit. And look, we lose tonight, and Carrick got it wrong, and we've been playing poor lately. And what the fuck's up with Scholes lately? Does no one like Carrick? Does Neville, Roy Keane, and Scholes not like Carrick? No, is it because their bestie Ollie didn't get the job? No, he did get the job, and he fucking was shit. Arseholes, legends, but fucking hell, I'm actually being turned against them. Like, Jesus fuck. I know the standards, man, it should be fucking high as high, but chill out. He lost one game. It's a first loss under Carrick. He managed us twice. First loss under Carrick. Yeah. First loss this year. We're in fucking March as a first loss. Chill the fuck. Chill out. Unless we're 6th, then I'll start smashing up this place. But until then, chill out. Chill. This is where we have to be composed. I'm pissed off that we lost, but I'm also looking at it in a way of it was coming. It was bound to happen with the performances we've seen lately. We've lost one match. What the fuck? We went 10 games unbeaten, by the way. 11 games unbeaten, by the way. We've lost one. We're not going to win every game. If we were going to win every game, we'd be up there with Arsenal. We'd probably be the ones being the Premier League champs. But we're not. We're just not. So, look, I'm critical of tonight. I'm pissed off about tonight, but we're still third. We played shit. Carrick got it wrong. Subs are made at the wrong time. Subs are made at early times. Malacia, what the fuck? I'm a better fullback than him. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. But we do need to wake up. Like I said, I want to see them players work hard over the next 11 days. There should be no excuses. No excuses whatsoever. You think Villa are going to be on special trips? Fuck that. They'll be focused on playing Manchester United. We better do more. Because that's enough shit. Jesus. Well. What do you say? Do you laugh or do you cry? It's one of them sort of moments, isn't it? I think we just take it, you even talking to my dad, I was like, look, it was going to happen. I says we played very poor. Newcastle deserved to win. You know, we would have been lucky to get out there with a point the way we played. Probably would have taken it in the end. But look, what can you do? But I says, this is a wake up call. This is probably the wake up call we needed to happen. I don't like seeing Manchester United lose, but you know, I feel like I probably sound like a broken record, but I'll say it again. It was going to happen. It was just a matter of when, and it happened now. And I feel like we need to kick on, and with the players need to realize, okay, we need to really kick the fuck on. And Carrick and his coaching team have to do the same. And we need to fucking right, lads, come on, seriously, we can't be seeing that again. I don't care. St. James Park is a tough place to go to, but at least fucking play well. If we played at any level we seen against even fucking Spurs, we probably would have gotten the results. But we played like we did against fucking Brighton when they beat us in the FA Cup. It was fucking shit. But look, I'm actually okay. But look, this has been the match reaction. Newcastle United beating Manchester United by 2-1. That was coming. First loss under Carrick. Look, one thing I said before I head off, right? Like, comment, subscribe, follow social links in the description. But beyond that, disappointing to lose against 10-man Newcastle. We should have at least fucking kicked on. That should have given us a bit of, you know, they got a man sent off. Yeah, they scored, but we scored equaliser for the break. We should have kicked on. The players are running into the changing rooms like we're being chased. Like, seriously. Where the urgency, obviously, they must have ran into the jacks and forgot. What no one's chasing us. Get the fuck out there. But no, disappointing to lose. It always is. Because if we won tonight, we would have been in a good position in third and top, and even the top four in general. But we are still third, and we can't be better than this. And honestly, I don't want to say I think we will against Villa, but we need to see a reaction. This is where we need to see a response. This is where the people that maybe want Carrick to get the job, this is where we see, right, what are we like under Carrick when we need to bounce back. Let's see what happens. We need to see a big response against Villa. But look, this has been the match reaction, and I hope you see what I might do a few videos, but it might not be desktop videos. I might just do videos sort of out and about when I'm out, something different. So, quality might not be the best, but something new. But look, this has been the match reaction, and I'll speak to you all on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.